Among all the wild creatures that often appear near humans, the monitor lizard holds a very unique place. Feared and hated, yet at the same time, secretly valued. Human perception of the monitor lizard is split in two. For some, it is a pest, but for others, it is a hidden ally of the ecosystem. And if you want to uncover more stories like this, remember to like the video and subscribe. For villagers, especially those living near rivers or swamps, encounters with monitor lizards are often unpleasant. Chickens, ducks, or eggs disappearing from coops are quickly blamed on them, which is why many people chase them away or even kill them when caught. One of the main reasons monitor lizards are seen as enemies is myth. In many cultures, they are believed to be filthy, dangerous, even bearers of bad luck. Some believe that if a lizard enters the house, it is a sign of misfortune. But in reality, they never seek out humans to spread disease or bring bad luck. They are simply following their instincts, searching for food or shelter. Yet myths run deep, and so people often react with fear. Before I continue, take a second, hit the like button and subscribe. It helps us keep telling these stories. Behind this stigma, however, lies an important role that is often overlooked. Monitor lizards are skilled rat hunters. In rural areas, especially in rice fields or barns, rats are a serious threat to harvests. But when monitor lizards wander nearby, they are in fact helping farmers by preying on these crop-destroying rodents. Beyond rats, they also drive away small snakes, lizards, and even insects. Their role as natural pest controllers is rarely acknowledged, yet if their population were wiped out, rats and other pests would surely multiply. In truth, if we strip away fear and stigma, monitor lizards are ecological allies of humans. They clean the environment by eating carrion. They keep rat populations under control, and they maintain balance with small snakes and insects. And if you want more hidden truths from the wild, don't forget to subscribe and share this journey with us. One of the most fascinating aspects of the monitor lizard is its relationship with snakes. In many regions, monitors are known both as competitors and as controllers of small snake populations. They prey on young or smaller snakes, using their powerful bodies and sharp teeth to overpower them. But this relationship is not always one-sided. Large snakes such as pythons or cobras can also prey on monitor lizards, especially the young ones. It is a natural balance, where predator and prey constantly shift roles depending on size and opportunity. This is nature's law, a law of balance. And if you want to keep exploring these hidden dynamics, make sure to subscribe and like this video. Their role in hunting small snakes often benefits humans directly. Snakes that wander into backyards or fields can bring fear and danger. But the presence of monitor lizards helps keep those snake numbers in check. They are, in many ways, natural filters of the ecosystem. By consuming small snakes, they prevent their overpopulation, while at the same time becoming prey themselves for larger predators. This makes them a vital link in the food chain, connecting mid-level consumers with apex predators. And without them, the flow of energy across the ecosystem could collapse. If you're finding this story fascinating, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss what comes next. Monitor lizards are reptiles capable of surviving across many landscapes. Their range stretches wide, from South Asia to Southeast Asia and even northern Australia. Their main habitat is always tied to water, Rivers, swamps, and lakes are their most common homes. These places provide two things: water to cool their bodies and aid movement, and an endless supply of food. For the monitor lizard, the river is like a natural highway. With their long bodies and powerful tails that act like paddles, they swim with remarkable ease. Yet, despite their bond with water, monitors are not creatures that spend their entire lives submerged. They walk between two worlds, land and water, adapting to both. And if you're enjoying this journey into their hidden life, subscribe now and let's continue deeper together. They are also remarkably skilled explorers of the land. Tropical forests, grasslands, even human plantations, all fall within their roaming grounds. This adaptability makes them one of the most flexible reptiles on Earth. Monitor lizards are also known as semi-arboreal creatures, which means that although they are most often seen on the ground or in the water, they can also climb trees. Sometimes they seek out large trees to rest or to escape predators, even humans themselves. Young monitors are often found hiding among branches, avoiding the gaze of hunters and larger predators, a survival tactic that has kept their lineage thriving for millions of years. And if you're fascinated by how these creatures adapt, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Another fascinating trait is how they build their homes. Monitors rarely dig their own burrows, but they are masters at reusing what nature already provides. Crab holes on riverbanks, abandoned rodent burrows, or the gaps between tree roots. These become safe shelters where they rest, lay their eggs, or retreat whenever they feel threatened. In other words, a monitor's habitat is not a single rigid place, but a vast interconnected web of ecosystems. From rivers to dry land, from forests to villages, from underground burrows to the high branches of trees, it is this opportunistic nature that allows them to survive, even as many habitats are destroyed by human expansion. Want to keep uncovering more about how they endure alongside us? Hit like and subscribe so you won't miss it. Monitors are diurnal reptiles, meaning they are active during the day. As the sun climbs high, their cold-blooded bodies depend on warmth to ignite their metabolism. In the morning, they emerge from their shelters, basking on rocks, logs, or riverbanks. This ritual is vital because heat accelerates their digestion, sharpens their energy, and primes their movement. Once their bodies are charged with warmth, the hunt begins. Their long forked tongues flick in and out, not merely tasting the air, but reading it. Each flick gathers invisible molecules, carrying them to Jacobson's organ in the roof of their mouth. This is their secret weapon, a chemical radar, guiding them to prey hidden in thickets or burrowed beneath the soil. Every flick of the tongue is a step closer to survival, and every detail you learn here is part of their untold story. So subscribe now and stay with us on this journey. In a single day, a monitor lizard can travel impressive distances in search of food. They don't guard strict territorial boundaries like some mammals, yet the larger monitors often dominate certain areas, forcing the smaller ones to move carefully, avoiding direct conflict. Encounters between monitors are rare, unless it's mating season or a fight breaks out over food. When threatened, monitors rely on several strategies for survival. First, they dash toward water, their safest refuge. If pursued, they can dive under, holding their breath for remarkable lengths of time. Second, they can scramble up trees with surprising speed, especially the young, lighter ones. And third, when cornered with no escape, they unleash their tails like whips, a strike strong enough to shock and even injure a human, and in extreme cases, they bite with powerful jaws that leave no doubt of their strength, wild resilience, forged by millions of years of adaptation. And if you want to keep uncovering survival tactics like these, remember to like and subscribe. One of the monitor's most fascinating traits is its opportunism. They are not picky eaters. Their lifestyle shifts according to what prey is available nearby. If fish are abundant, fish become the target. If carrion is plenty, they transform into scavengers. This flexibility makes them natural cleaners of the ecosystem. Beyond this, monitors are wanderers, restless travelers. They don't always stay in one place. Some follow the rivers, drifting from swamp to swamp like reptilian nomads, and in doing so, they help redistribute energy across the landscape, hunting in one place, defecating in another, spreading seeds, nutrients, and microbes, silent gardeners of the wild, shaping life with every step they take. With these habits, monitors prove how a creature can survive by relying on opportunity, resourcefulness, and the sheer toughness of its body. They are predators, scavengers, wanderers, and ecosystem engineers, all at once. And this is just one more reason why their story deserves to be told. So subscribe and keep journeying with us into the untamed world of wildlife. Monitor lizards can be called flexible omnivores because beyond meat, they also feed on fruit, seeds, and other organic matter when it's available. With their long bodies, sharp teeth, and sensitive tongues, they can locate prey with astonishing speed. Their hunting style is simple yet effective. They creep toward their target, slowly, patiently, and when close enough, they strike in a lightning flash, delivering a crushing bite. In rivers, they slip beneath the surface, leaving only their eyes exposed above the water, waiting, watching. And when a fish or frog passes by, they explode into motion, snapping shut powerful jaws. They are ambush predators, perfected by time. But they don't just hunt in the water. Sometimes they climb trees, raiding nests, swallowing eggs, or helpless chicks not yet ready to fly. Opportunists of the canopy and the riverbank alike. Perhaps their most vital role is as scavengers. Rotting carcasses can spread disease, threatening both animals and humans. Yet the monitor cleanses the land, feeding on death itself. Even from far away, their sensitive tongues pick up the scent of decay, drawing them closer. And with every carcass consumed, the ecosystem breathes easier. Still, this habit often puts them in conflict with humans, especially when they raid turtle nests on beaches. Devouring eggs meant to become hatchlings, conservationists see this as destruction, but nature sees balance. Monitors fulfilling their ancient role in the food chain, and while they are best known for flesh, they also eat fruit. Scavenging fallen figs or berries from the ground, and in doing so, they become silent gardeners. Seeds pass through their bodies, carried far away, deposited with nutrients in fresh soil. New life sprouts where they wander. So in their own way, monitors spread forests, just as much as they patrol rivers. With such a vast diet, they are not just hunters or scavengers. They are population regulators, ecosystem cleaners, and unexpected allies of the wild. And if you're fascinated by the secret roles of animals like these, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. They prey on rats, small snakes, and insects, helping to maintain balance in the wild. At the same time, by feeding on carrion, they act as nature's cleaners, preventing disease from spreading. In some cases, the presence of monitor lizards can even stop rodent populations from exploding, protecting humans and their crops. And this is why monitors should not be remembered only as pests, but also as guardians of balance. Allies of the ecosystem we often overlook. If you want to keep discovering the hidden roles of animals like these, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you can journey deeper with us into the wild.